So, folks, I read old Clint Eastwood, 94 years old today. 94. Not doing bad, is he? And he's still kicking. Maybe not as hard as he once did, but he's still with us and he's doing okay. I love Clint Eastwood, I love him. I loved him from being a kid. He was always an hero of mine from being about 12, 13. Always loved him. Superstar, great actor, fantastic director. Not many can do both. Clint did it with aplomb, he really did. Wonderful actor. I was looking through some of his films today. I mean, I know all of them by heart anyway, but I wrote some of my real faves, and some of them aren't ones that were critically acclaimed as much as others, but I loved them for different reasons. I'll read you a few. This is how much he's done, going way, way back to the present time. For a Few Dollars More. Loved it. Everyone's got that as the third best of the three. I think it was the second best of the three. Coogan's Bluff. Dead different film, really different. The old Texas Cowboy, I think it was a Texas Cowboy in the wrong place. Loved him in it, thought it was different, really different. Kelly's Heroes, we mentioned it the other day after the sad demise of Mr. Sutherland with the negative waves, man. He stole a lot of the scenes from Clint there, but Clint didn't mind it. I enjoyed it. Play Misty for Me, well before the old Bunny Boiler film with Michael Douglas. Crackerjack of a film made on a very small budget. Love that one. She was a right weirdo in it. Was it Jessica Walter? I think it was. I've not wrote it down, but I think it was. Dirty Harry. Hey, Harry Callahan. What a part that was. And I think it was rumoured. Did he hear that John Wayne turned it down? Later did Brannigan and the other film. Obviously not a patch on the Dirty Harry 3 or 4 film. And they said trilogy. It can't be for 4, can it? There might have even been 5. Anyway, Dirty Harry. Fantastic. Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. Loved it. Loved Jeff Bridges. Was old George Kennedy in it as well? I think he was. He's in the next one I'm going to mention. No, I'm not going to mention the next one. I thought I was going to go to the Aga sanction. I've not put it on there. But Thunderbolt and Lightfoot introduced us to Jeff Bridges. Crackerjack of a film. Again, very different. The Outlaw Josie Wales. Probably my favourite film of all time. If not, certainly one of them. I absolutely adore the film. I love it. I love everybody in it. I can even give Sandra Locke a pass in that one, to be honest with you. I just love the film. Here's one that not many took to and made on a smaller budget. The Gauntlet. It got panned really, but I liked The Gauntlet because it was just different. It was really, really different. You know, the fact that it was a washed up, drunken cop. I like that. And I mentioned it the other month on here when we did something on Clint. I love the first 10 minutes of the film. I only really re-seen it about a year ago for the first time in a long time. And I loved the opening 10 minutes, which takes me to Every Which Way But Loose with old Clive, the old orangutan. I love the first 10 minutes of that. The first 10 minutes of those two films he's like American filmmaking and storytelling that we don't get anymore. It was storytelling, and he virtually says nothing in the first 10 minutes of both films. Just setting the scene for a film, just absolutely fantastic. Unforgiven, everybody's favourite. Not quite mine, but brilliant. Loved Ackman in it. Richard Harris great, but loved Ackman. Brilliant. The Bridges of Madison County, totally different film, totally different, but a crackerjack. $1 Million Baby, fantastic. Gran Torino, and there's loads and loads more. The Beguiled, a really different western going back a bit. There's just loads there. The body of work is absolutely huge. It'd be a sad loss when he's gone, old Clint. He's definitely, for me, one of the best 3 or 4 directors we've ever seen. I absolutely adore him. Great as an actor, great as a director, brilliant. Anyway, Clint, you'll never see this, but assuming you did, have a good day, my son. Have a good day. God, I had them pictures on my walls when I was a kid of you, Clint. I'm not, nothing in it. I just love the characters you played. That's all. Anyway, well done all to go for myself. I do that regularly.